Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you a new style face mat and then some additional idea how you can drape the pot lick. A lot of people ask me if they do the 10-inch. Usually I do 10-inch pot lick to drape the circle, and if they have like 9-inch, and what can they do on 9.5? So you can just go ahead and drape the 9.5-inch or 8-inch or whatever. And if you want to go up to the side, that is so easy. You can drape the circle first, whatever, and then however size you want. If you want, this is a 9-inch. This is 9.5-inch. I'm sorry, this is 9.5, and I want to bring it up to 10-inch. I'm getting, after I drape the circle, I get the ruler, I'm placing right the line where 1/2 inch right there. I'm marking the line right there, right here. And I'm going around the circle, and I mark 1/2 inch. Okay, I'm going around. See, you see where the line I mark 1/2 inch around 9.5-inch. And now I have the 10-inch right there. This right here, I'm going to save it so I can wrap the button later. Okay, so now I have the 10-inch. I'm going to fold the fabric in half, everybody. Fold in half, you're going to fold again. This is the fold, every fold in here, and this is the 2 fold. Okay, 2 folds stay on the left, all the cutting go on the right, and the big fold is come near you, facing to you. A lot of people have a problem with cutting the line here. They tell me, how come I don't get it 3.5-inch, and how come I can't do it? This is the way you do. Okay, so first I'm going to take 3 in from here. I want it bigger. This is the ear loop. If you want it bigger, you can make this side bigger. Right on the 2 sideburns when you wear. This is the ear loop. If you want it small, you can bring it down here. If you want that big, you can bring it out here. I'm making bigger side where your ear loop is. Okay, so I am using 3-inch right there. Okay, 3. And I need this to be 4-inch. If I leave my ruler in here to here, that's not even 4-inch. Okay, that's not 4-inch. So I have to move it up a little bit until I get into the 4. Okay, so if you put your ruler in here, that is not on 4-inch, this is 5-inch something, and you don't cut like that. So you go on to, from this corner where all the cut and this the fold, you go on to move the ruler one little at the time. This is 3-inch something, but we need the 4. So you need to move up a little bit because it is longer side when you come to the left. You see? So you move your ruler into the 4 until you get the 4. Now I get the 5 or the 4 right there. I'm going to connect this line together. I'm going to connect these two. Okay. So now I can cut this out. That's something I want to tell you. And you have something like that because the fabric a little thick. So I need to cut one at a time. Now you're going to get the to save the fabric this way. The other way that you can save the fabric. This is how you save it. Because you cut in 2 circles, then you have a lot of this when you cut. You know, that's a lot of fabric you're wasting. So now, after you cut the first piece, you're going to get your fabric. And then you're going to fold into the side only that fit here. Fit that one. A lot of people asking me like, I waste a lot of fabric. Can you show me when I cut the 2 circles? That's fine. Or this is the other way that you cut when you have a little bit of the circle. I mean the fabric a little bit thick. This fabric I have in here is 180 dress count cotton fabric. Really good. Okay, so now I have the other pieces right here, everyone. This is the one that I cut, and this is the one that I drape from the circle. You see that line? Now you're going to open and you face the right side to the right side. Okay, so everyone, after you have the 2 right side to the right side facing like this, I need you to, now at this time we need the iron, okay? So I need you to fold this on the long side, the corner meet the other corner, okay? Just like that, everyone. And then I need you to, you get the iron and you go into iron the middle line right there, and you don't have to do this right here. You can just do right on the top here. Okay, because we need the middle to be even. The iron is the best tool to use. I need you to take 1 inch on each middle line. From the middle line, you measure out 1 inch. So 1 inch. And this one, 1 inch. Okay, 1 inch right there and 1 inch right there. In the middle line where you just iron is right there. Same thing to this side. So 1 inch right there. And another 1 inch right here. Okay, so now this is what we need to do. Whatever I'm showing you, this side gonna be the same, okay? You get your finger, this is the 1 inch from here to the middle line where we iron, that's 1 inch. So place your finger where in the 1/2 inch between the 1 inch here, okay? Where 1/2 inch. We're going to bring it into the middle line right here. Okay, just like that. The other side, same thing. This is 1/2 inch right there. We're going to bring into the middle. Now you see it? I get the clip. I'm going to clip it right there. Right there. Okay, you see? You're going to do the same thing to the other side. Let me turn it over. So now you're going to use the pin, and then you're going to pin this together. I like to do this so I can pin 2 of them together instead of 1 for each. It'll go on to hold the same thing anyway. Okay, so now you get something like this. Okay, now you're going to sew the curved side in. Same thing to this. You're going to sew it in. Okay, everyone use the sewing machine. You go ahead and run the line right there. Only on the curved side. 1/4 inch. All the way here. Okay? Okay, so when the beginning of your sewing at the line here, you always have to go back to the same one. And then you loop. Okay, so that's it. Now you're going to move forward. And then you sew the whole curved side together, and then the other side too. Okay, when you go into the fold right here, you're gonna make sure you're going to use back stitch. Okay, so everyone, this is look bigger than the other face mat, right? Especially this side right here is like almost my whole hand right there. But don't worry about it. We have some planning to do. And this face mat, just want to let you know that every time I make face mat, if I have to tell you we need the no bridge for it, then we need the no bridge. If I don't do it, then we don't need it. Okay, everyone? This is when you're done. You can open this. Okay, when you open it, you can see the 2 lines that you sew. Make sure you wrap each side of the fold of the line that you sew and pin with and then clip it down, and then you work around for the second line. Okay, get the second line the best way you do, because if you going around, you come back around. You never finish this unless you clip this thing down. Okay. In it now, when you have it like this, you're going to get the iron, and then you're going to iron this down. Just go ahead, get the tip of the iron, go right into the middle right here, right there, just like what I'm doing. Especially the line right here, you're going to iron this down. Okay, same thing to this side. You're gonna hold this up, and then you're going to iron it. From here to at the end, when you sew, you get about a quarter of an inch, and then you're going to sew about 1 inch from here to here, about an inch. Make sure you have the 2 lines lining up for you, okay? Very important, everyone. Okay, so it's about an inch right here to here. I'm going to go back to the same hole that I come in out. I'm going to go back, and then I'm going to do one more time, and I'm going to make the loop. I'm going to loop this area, and then I'm going to pull. I'm going to do one more. For this area, you're going to open and close many times when you put the filter. So then you're going to pull. I would leave about 2 inches. So that is 2. 2 inches is good enough to put the filter in, everyone. Plenty of room. Okay, so plenty. You don't want to leave it too big, because it go right into the center line right here. Okay, so now you can leave that 2 inch, and you go right into the first line. When you sew, you slide it up like that, and then you go back to the same hole, do one more time, and then you do one more time, 2 times. So you're going to do 2 times here, back and forth, and then the loop, and that's it. Now you start sewing. When you get into this line right here, because all the line that we sew all the fabric, you make sure you go back and forth a few times. Just want to make sure it stays nicely. Okay, just do that. Please take your time. Okay, now I'm good. So going forward to the end, and then go to the other side right here. You're going to sew this line in too. Okay, everyone? Okay, so everyone, look at the line that we sew. So now it's time to inside out. It looks scary, isn't it? So big. Put your finger in here. You're gonna wrap the inside and pull. If I can pull this face mat out from that little thing for the filter pocket, then you can put the filter in there. So unless you put the blanket in there, then it won't fit in there. But people complain that how is to put the filter in there for a little thing. That's not little, 2 inch, that's big. Let me show you the side that you did left for the filter pocket. When you inside out, it falling down like this for you. Isn't that so awesome? Remember, this kind of face mat, if I don't put the no bridge in there, it really don't need the no bridge for it. Okay, because it stand out really good. Okay, now you press with your fingernail along the side that you sew, and if you see thing that is still stuck in the middle, get the pencil and poke the corner out. You don't poke too hard, you're gonna break it, and then you'll be mad, then you blame on me. If you need something that have to do with the video, just go right into my description and see that if I list the size in there. Okay, if I do the size for the kid, something, you know, or something that I want to tell you, I will list in there. Make sure you let the tip of your iron to go right in the middle too when you iron it. Okay, everyone, go ahead, because that is the line that you sewed too. So go ahead and go right into the middle. You won't damage everything. You just do it. Just go ahead. Okay, so now when you're done iron both sides, everything nicely, you're going to fold this in a long way like this. Okay, you fold it in half, but you're going to do one at a time. Okay, everyone, you're going to iron only the tip right here so you can see the middle line. Okay, and here too, only the tip right here. Okay, now when you open it, you can see the line right there, right? Okay, now you get the ruler and you're going to do the middle line right here. You're going to take 1 inch away from that, so that's 1 inch right there, right here, everyone, and then another 1 inch right here. Okay, so mark 1 inch for each side. That's the middle line right where you iron, so make sure you get 1 inch. That's 1 inch right here, and that 1 inch right there. Okay, this time you place your finger where we mark 1 inch. Okay, and then you bring it into the middle. You bring it from where you marked the 1 inch, you bring it into the middle. Okay, so when you have it, you go on to get the clip. You clip it down. When you clip it down, I like you to get the pin. And you pin. You pin this together. Just like this, okay? You're going to do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to show you this side. You're going to do that side the same thing, okay? So what you need to do is that you can take the pin off. And I'm going to sew it in. This is for the ear loop, everybody. You sew it in the way I do. You slide your needle this way. Don't go straight. Go slightly this way, okay, everyone? What I need to do, now you're gonna take this out, okay? But hold your finger right there. Don't let go. And now, you're going to fix this. Because you already sew one line down right there, so you're safe to do so. Now you have it. You're going to sew it in. Okay, everyone, look at this. This is how we finish this, okay? And we're gonna do an extra thing just to bring something nicer to this area. I have the fabric earlier we cut, everyone. I have the button right here. We're gonna wrap the button. So this is the right side of the button. This is the wrong side. So wrong side up to the fabric, you face the right side down, okay? And then the right side of the button on top of this fabric. And you're going to place right there, and then you're going to hold with all your folded all your fabric to wrap the button. So now you have it right here. Okay, so then you get the dressing needle. You go through. You go up and down, back and forth, right and left, all around. Just want to wrap the fabric around the button. Okay, everyone. Now when you have it, everything in here, you're going to wrap around about 3 times. You're going to go in the back of the button. You get your needle, go through the fabric. You're going to make a loop and go through the loops and pull. Okay, let's just cut this extra. When you cut an extra, the button stay like that. You're going to place it on the hard surface or anything. I put on my ruler and I'm just trying to move the back of the button where the fabric. Try to move back and forth like this, you know. Okay, now see, put it down and see if it's nice and straight. Okay, so now you have the button like this. You go right into this side. First, you go into slide your needle. In between these two folds right there, you're going to go right there. About 1/4 of an inch for one side, go to the other side. Okay, and now you get the button. Get the fabric. You need the fabric of the button to stay there. You're going to make sure the button stay real good on the face mat by wrapping the fabric on the button and the fabric on the face mat, just like this. Okay, now I have the needle right on the face mat. I'm going to get the button the fabric on the button. I'm going to go through and then go to the face. You go to the button. This is awesome, everybody. This is so pretty. I think everyone should try this. Try to make this style. Very pretty. See that? Okay, now I'm going to get the pantyhose. I'm going to cut this pantyhose right here. I'm going to cut about 1.5 inches, and I need 2. Okay, so I'm going to take this. I'm going to cut. I have my kneading needle. I'm going to go right into this hole. Go through the other side. And I'm going to hold my the pantyhose like this, so it can hook the pantyhose right there, and it's going to bring into the other side for me. Make sure you hold one end. It just need to take the other end. Okay, there we go. You have it. Okay, so now you're going to tie this knot together. You just tie the knot. After you're done, you put it on, because the pantyhose is hard to estimate the length. So all you need to do, just tie the knot right here. Go ahead and cut it. The only thing I know, either it's too loose, it's never too tight. Okay, if it's too loose, you can take it out and then tie the knot next to it. I mean the new knot, and then you cut the extra away. Now you're going to move the knot right into here. Okay. People told me, why don't you sew the whole circle of the pantyhose into this? And it's really hard to sew the pantyhose into this, because it look, okay, it's spread out like that. How you going to sew? I try everything, everyone. Okay, so now you're going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so this is the loop. If it's too tight, you can take it the knot out, and then you do the knot. You make another knot, and then you cut the extra away. Okay, everyone, I forgot about the people with the hearing aid. Wear hearing aid, and someone who cannot wear over the ear. So I forgot. Sorry. So I'm making the one that go over the head, everybody. So sorry about it. So I'm going to make the line here. I'm going to use, this is 12 inch, the whole ruler here. And I'm going to make 2 more inch. Well, 3 more inch. So almost the whole pantyhose right here, everyone. Okay. So I'm going to cut it out. From here, I'm going to, you see that pantyhose right here? You're going to divide into 3 parts. So I'm going to take about close to an inch. I'm going to go through here. This long piece, I'm going to hold on to the long one. I just gently pull. Okay. Okay, so when you have this 2 thing right here, right? I like you to clip this side. And I'm going to take this one right here on the top. I want to take one side that go to here. Okay, everybody? I'm going to get my knitting needle here. I don't know what to call that one. I call that needle. Okay, I'm going to pull to this side. Okay, so I have one right here. And then the one that from the other side that I clip with the clip, you're going to tie this together with this. Okay. And then you make the knot here. And tie the knot right there. Okay. And so from now you're going to move. So you can move the knot right into the middle. There, you can have that one that go over the head right there. Okay. Very comfortable. Okay, so everyone, this is finished. See, look at the pantyhose for the look behind the head. So I'm going to put it on and I'm going to show you what it look like. So you're going to put it under your chin for the bottom here. Put it under your chin and then let this one go over the head. And then you're going to get this one, go over the one ear and then one hanging down. It won't touch your ear at all. Okay, and this one. Okay, see everyone, after you put it on, this is how comfortable it is. When I talk, my mouth don't touch here and my nose is like behind there, too far behind. So easy to breathe. And look at the button that we add into here, that extra pretty. Look at this, the fold, and behind here, I don't know if you'll be able to see, that is go over here. You can adjust the length later. Thank you so much for the people who share my video with your friend and family on your Facebook page. Right now we get into 46,000 and something. We have 4 more thousand to go to meet our goal, everyone. When I do something, I make a goal, and we'll see if I can meet my goal. Thank you so much. Please stay safe and take care, everyone. So comfortable. I think everyone should make one like this.